is Crystal Neath, your intuitive tarot reader, and I am here with your January 9th, 2020 daily tarot reading. In this reading, I'll be picking up on the overall energy of the day. And as always, let's get right into it. So, overall energy, let me spray a little bit of my cleansing spray. I call my cleansing spray BB. I won't tell you all why. But yes, I love this, y'all. It's so good. It's just aura spray. But it really, really helps ground you. And if you're like sensitive to sage and burning sage, that's a really good alternative. Okay, so anyway, January 8th. What can we look forward to January 8th, 2020? What is the overall energy around the day of January 8th? Interesting. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. All right, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands. All right, very powerful day. Okay, now, of course, it's not the major arcana. We don't have any magician or temperance. So, I'll explain. So, the Three of Wands in reverse, three can be a crowd today. Third wheel energy. If you are cheating on your spouse, today is the day you want to stay under the radar, okay, if you don't want to get caught up. Because the Three of Wands in reverse deals with infidelity a lot of the times in relationships with a lineup like this. For others of you, this will just be doing things by yourself and or with family members who always bring the happiness to your life. Not the family members who you low-key can't stand, or the frenemies. Like, this isn't the frenemy day. This isn't the day to where you want to really test the waters with people who you have to walk on eggshells with. This can be drama at work. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Something's coming in, throwing things off. So we can definitely expect, I feel, a shift in energy. Not for the worse, but to show us, to kind of bring the pimple to a head, get all the little nasty stuff out of it so then it can heal. Okay, yeah, it can hurt a little bit, but it ultimately is really good. Now, the thing about it is, moving to the Five of Swords, this is when we say hurtful things. This is when we get into arguments with people. We say things that are harsh. We don't think before we speak. We have a win at all costs. This is an easy lineup for someone who's like, I want to win and I'll do anything to win. I'll step on anyone's neck, blah, blah, blah. The Five of Swords ultimately says when we give people negative energy and the argument that they set up for us to have with them, we ultimately lose in the end. So this is not the day for petty arguments. This is not the day to, go off. Now, granted, if there's been something that a bully at work or somebody who constantly keeps coming in, poking at you, yes, you might have to give it to them today, but give it to them in a professional way. Say things. If you have a tense conversation that comes up, just think before you speak. And if somebody is trying to bully you, by all means, stand up for yourself. That doesn't mean that you have to fight the person. That doesn't mean that you have to curse the person out. That means speaking your truth. And if it gets too heated, walking away, so that way it's not getting too escalated. Okay. Now, the last card we have is the five. Well, not the last card. The last card is actually the 10 of Cups, which I'll go ahead and sit right here because this is the blessed energy of the day, which I love. The Five of Wands in reverse is saying that you're coming from a place of, you know what? Even though I know I don't like Cynthia and Cynthia doesn't like me, or even though I know I just found out my partner is cheating on me, or even though I made travel plans that didn't go the way I expected them to go, I'm not going to beat myself up unnecessarily. I'm not going to, because sometimes the Five of Swords can be tension within your own mind. It can be you being negative to yourself, or having malicious thoughts that you shouldn't have. So it's what it feels like to me honestly is, yes, the energy is present, but you're watching this video for a reason. You're at a place to where you're not letting certain things get to you like they used to. And what I'm seeing is that this is something comes in that's unexpected, or something kind of like is giving you a heads up, like just kind of go at it alone today. I know it might not feel the best, but it will honestly pick up, and eventually the people who really love you will be there for you today. So, like I was saying, Three of Wands, okay, a little something unexpected, or we're trying to start something that doesn't quite get launched the way that we want it to. Five of Swords. I'm going in my head a little bit about what's going on. It's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Then I realize I'm not even that person. I don't let petty things get to me anymore. I don't let me leaving my lunch at home just send me in a full meltdown. The Five of Wands in reverse is saying you're coming out of this pettiness, this petty place that you used to be in. You're coming out of just throwing shade and making sarcastic remarks to be mean to individuals. You're done with that. You've come out of a place where, it's fine to joke. Nothing is wrong with joking and competitive energy. The Five of Wands is normally a competitive energy too. I think competition is fine. I don't think anything is wrong with sport, but the Five of Wands in reverse today is like, you're not even trying to do that. You're not in that place of wanting to do anything like that. And the Ten of Cups upright is saying that throughout that, you can look forward to happy family dynamics. You can look to this happy ever after energy. You can look forward to people who do care about you coming in to be that friend or that associate. Or the Ten of Cups is just a blessed, happy card. It is basically saying, if you don't get into all this petty fire and air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius just want to fight and argue, fight and argue. And if you can feel this energy of the Ten of Cups, which is blessed water energy. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming in to give you a hug. Being a parent, being a loving person to yourself, finding a friend, finding a therapist who wholeheartedly believes in you. So I feel that people's emotions will definitely be genuine today. So find that part of individuals. Don't worry about the competition. Don't worry about who do I have to worry about, or malicious thoughts, or just stress. It's not that day. It's a day of happiness and appreciating what you do have. This is great. All right. I hope this helped in some way. If you ever need to get a private reading with me, you can do so by emailing me at crystalneath@gmail.com. Besides that, have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later.